Hey guys, we're in East Sacramento today. We have an overhead Liftmaster professional lift screw drive that we're going to take out, and we're going to put in the new Liftmaster 98022 jack shaft. It's going to go right over here in the corner, so we're not going to have any of this overhead. Stay tuned and enjoy the show. All right, so we're gonna unbox the Liftmaster 98022. It's gonna come with a remote. This is your lock. Comes with a nice little hole punch guide for your tracks, little stickers. Sensor brackets, coupler for your torsion tube, sensors, wall button wire, battery backup, which is required in California now due to Senate Bill 969, passed in 2019. This is going to be your little hardware bag, emergency release pull, mounting bracket, and your bags of screws and anchors. Sorry for all the sweat today, guys. It is 107 degrees here in Sacramento, so got plenty of water in the truck. Wall button. This here is your light. LED center light for your garage. Leave him in the plastic so he doesn't get scratched up. And then this is your motor. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our motor together and get all of our parts prepped. So you're going to have one sensor in these kits that has a lot of extra wire compared to the other. You want to take note of that because the one with extra wire is going to go on the side away from your motor. What I'm doing here is just pigtailing these wires so that there's always a little extra there at the end in case they ever need to be sliced and reconnected. And it just looks very professional. So we'll come in, we'll find our screws for our sensors, grab a bracket, wing nut, then I will take this sensor and put it on the opposite side. We'll come back and repeat with this one. My motor is going to come over here on this side behind me, so my short side is going to come right here. Keep it in the shade so it doesn't get too hot. All right, so these are anchors. We are going to go directly into wood, so we're not going to need these. These are for this bracket. We're going to take these lags and go directly into the studs. These are anchors for your wall button. They come along with the shorter screws. Your ceiling light is going to have the longer screws with anchors as well. We're going directly into wood there too. These are the bolts that go into your lock. Those can also be light mounts, and then these are extra wall button mounts if you're mounting into a box instead of over sheetrocker into a stud. And then these little guys hold your bracket on. So what we're gonna do is you get the configuration of your motor. Our motor is going to mount like this on to my left. So our coupler needs to be on this side. That means our bracket also needs to be on this side. What I'm going to do is start the installation process since we are all prepped. All right, so we're about to let the door down. We're going to take this old motor down, start with our sensors, our wall button, wire all of that, and then we will actually install the motor. Pre-drill everything because these little things will split if you don't. You know, if you'd have had any lower clearance on this track, we couldn't have done this. If we'd have had any lower clearance on this track, we couldn't have done this. Because your door has to have something pushing against it for it to close all the way, right? So what I'm gonna do is end up adjusting your top bracket so it pushes against that little bit of radius so it stays closed. Because I don't have anything pushing it. Most companies wouldn't touch this. They would have told you to go back with one of these.
Hey,
Coupler, about to mount the motor. We got our wall button wired all the way around. Sensor, here we go. Blood somewhere. Got a large side and a small side. Small side's gonna go in your torsion tube. I recommend taking your 7/16 wrench, go ahead and tighten it up. The coupler on the tube. Now then, take our motor, we got our bracket already corresponding with the side that we're going to. Our coupler will fit right here. This one's a little tight. We are going to end up modifying this shelf just a slight tad. Now then, let's try this one more again.
hey, would you go up there, will you cut that white wire? There's no power in it. I'm just gonna pull it out. It'll come out. Thank you.
You're welcome. Here you go.
Yeah, that's good enough. That's throw away. Thank you.
Yes, sir. There it is. That's how it'll open and close.
I like how quiet it is. I like that real well.
Yep, so you have to program this one backwards. So your up limit is your down limit, and your down limit is your up limit.
Ah.
Because they took your torsion system and reversed it.
Ah.
So, just wondering what that was. So, yes, if you ever have to do the programming, call me,
Okay.
okay? We'll throw the battery back up in, we'll mount your light, and we're done. He seems like it. Yes, ma'am. I just finished programming. I've been doing this for 13 years. Yeah, so I got everything taken down. Everything's already wired up and ready to go and
Wonderful.
programmed. So
It doesn't go clunk, clunk, clunk. Our old one went clunk, 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 clunk.
I like how quiet it is.
yep. So this is the remote for it. So you do have one remote.
So we'll just leave
I'm
it
gonna
at that.
keep it for right now
Okay.
until I get your cars programmed,
Okay.
and then we will mount this guy.
We'll leave it in the house because we'll only use it if the internet goes down.
Yes, and you will set up all of your MyQ stuff with your
What?
the app on your phone, the
You don't need one.
the internet. If you wanna hook it up, you can. You don't have to.
Right.
Uh,
I'm very simple. I don't want anything that.
me and you both.
Okay.
So when I started out, I worked with a one-man show, and we did carbonless copies, and I took it to his wife, and she entered it in the books, and that was it.
Yeah, I want very simple.
We're gonna give you very simple.
I'll wait till you're done.
There you go.
Now wait.
You're good. I'm done. I'll let, all you gotta do when you fix your box, just plug it in.
Okay, well, you still gotta program the car, so I need to get that fixed.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah. Either that or just flip your breaker again. We don't need that to program the cars.